Bob and Beam, everybody, the lovely Bob and Beam.
And the ever hot Dave Courvoisier.
Okay, all right, that's enough. Don't stop. Hey, it is great to see you all here tonight. We're kicking off Voice 2012 right here, right now. It is great to see all of you here in the voiceover community. And Bo Weaver's here, Dave Fennoy is here, Scott Brick is here. Some big names.
Yes, indeedy. It's going to be wonderful. We are so excited and looking forward to this. And I hope each and every one of you gets a lot and also gives a lot, because you walk away and you go, wow. There are a lot of aha moments.
Everybody has something that you can glean some knowledge from. Everybody
Yes.
who's here has something to give. So we hope you do give and share equally and freely. Bob and I will be introducing many of the presentations during the next 2 or 3 days. And so, and as Kurt Bike will be too. Kurt is the manager of this whole big event. Where are you, Kurt? Kurt? All right. And I guess we better get to the big names though here.
The big names.
You know, the big names.
The head honchos.
Yes, the executive producers, the founders.
Of Voice.
2012.
And from 2007.
Right. Well, you've been at this a while. You were at the first one, weren't you?
Yes, I was, and so were you.
I know. It was in Las Vegas. I couldn't help myself.
So, okay, without further ado, let us introduce and have a big shout out for James Allberger and Penny Abshire.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are so privileged to have these lovely people as our co-hosts for A Voice 2012, and they have been for several years, actually. Thank you so much to both of you, and thank you to all of you. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Look at this. Here, hold this for a second. Hold that for a second.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
I do this every... Here, hold the mic so I can talk. Thank you. She's my mic stand.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to do this. I do this every time we do a voice. I got to do the picture. Smile. Okay, I got a flash in my flash. That's not going to work. All right, everybody smiles. Everybody say voice. That was a nice move, George. I like that. Cool. I got it.
Did you
Great.
get it?
I got it.
Take your microphone.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are so glad you are here.
Oh, this is marvelous. You know, way back in 2000, when I said to Jim, you know, we really should have a convention for voice actors. And he said, do you have any idea how much work that would be? And he was right. It's really a lot of work. But this was my vision. It was to be able to stand here and see all these faces out there, all these marvelous people that I have come to know over the years of working with you, of having the voice events, of working with you as students. This is amazing to see you, and this is exactly the way I dreamed it. All these beautiful people. So thank you so much for being with us. This is amazing.
And if you think you're having fun tonight, oh, we're just getting started.
The best is yet to come.
Yes.
We have so many marvelous things planned for you. I'm not going to tell you because it's like sort of a surprise and stuff. So I won't tell you right now, but believe me, when you leave here, your head will be spinning. It will be so chock full of new information, new friends, new contacts, you won't even believe it. So thank you especially for having the faith in us to pay for a ticket, pay for an airline ticket, pay for a hotel room, and come join us at our party. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Now, most of you identify this convention with Penny and me. Because we're the faces to this. This is truly, it's our event. We don't have any kind of big corporation supporting this. We don't have an association.
If you know of any big corporations that would like to,
We'd love to talk to them.
that would be good.
If they need a voiceover convention, send them our way, we'll talk. But it's us. We put this whole thing together and we do it for you. And without the help of one other person on our staff, this literally would not happen.
That's right.
And I want to introduce that individual. Of course, Bobbin and Dave are critically important as our
Absolutely.
hosts.
As all of our staff is, but this guy makes it happen.
Yeah. So I'd like to bring out Kurt Bike. Kurt, could you come on down, please?
Oh, he deserves a bigger hand than that.
So, Kurt is our Director of Sales and Business Development, and he's the guy that really makes this happen. When we go into site surveys and we start looking at places that we might be able to do something of this scale, Kurt's the guy that says, no, that place isn't going to work. And here are the reasons why. And then we find a place like this and we say, okay, Kurt, make it happen. And he says, what? Yeah, make it happen. We want to be at Disneyland. He says, oh, okay. And here we are. It's like that. It's like magic. So, I'd like to hand the mic over to you for a second and tell them a little bit about who's supporting us.
This is a history in the
Well, there's a lot of people that make this thing happen, but in addition to all the people that make it happen, we do need financial support. And first, I want to acknowledge Voices.com, who's the premier sponsor of Voice 2012. We have Ashley Davidson and Stephanie Cicerella here. Stephanie's the Chief Marketing Officer for Voices.com. We'll have a chance to meet them tomorrow morning when the conference starts. But this evening, the red carpet reception, you know, when you think of microphones, there are a few iconic names that come up. And probably one of the biggest names that comes up when you think of microphones is our red carpet reception sponsor, and that's Sennheiser.
Absolutely.
And we want to thank Sennheiser for helping us make this red carpet reception happen tonight.
Thank you very much.
And I'd like to invite Christopher Courier up here. Christopher is with Sennheiser, and just give him an opportunity to welcome everybody here.
All right. Thank you very much. You know, Sennheiser and Neumann collectively have been in the audio industry for almost 150 years. And so it is really a privilege to align ourselves with an organization like Voice that takes community so seriously. So we are so happy to be here. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at my session at 10:30. Shameless plug. I'm not afraid. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the week, everybody.
Kurt, stay here, please.
I'm curious, just by a show of hands, or actually let's do this by applause, how many people own a Sennheiser microphone? Yeah,
Why did you raise your hand?
because
Okay.
I'm confused. Now, how many of you want a Sennheiser microphone? You are in the right place.
Yes.
Talk to Chris tomorrow. That'll be awesome.
One other thing that Kurt does for us, and we want you to be well aware of, and that is our exhibit hall. There are some magnificent places there that you can see different booths from different teachers and manufacturers, and we've got a little bit of everything, so make sure that you make your way to the exhibit hall and take full advantage of what you'll learn there. We also have a special events stage there, but I'm not going to tell you what's on it yet.
At 8 o'clock tomorrow morning in this room, we will be doing, in fact, 8 o'clock every morning on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and at 8:30 on Saturday. We will have in this room, we do what we call housekeeping. And it's about a half hour, fairly loosely formatted, and that's the time when we announce any changes in scheduling, any information that needs to be announced, and some of those sorts of things. So if you can be here at 8 o'clock, that would be great. If not, if you're sleeping in, that's okay too.
But you won't know what's going on the rest of the day.
You won't know what's going on the rest of the day.
Better.
What else?
I'd like to announce or introduce our staff.
Oh, that would be good, yes, our staff would be good. We have a senior staff. Kurt, of course, is right at the top of that pile.
Absolutely. Kyle.
Or he, well, I thought he, but I thought, you know, he was kind of a...
Group, I think.
Group, that's a good
There
word,
you
group,
go.
right at the top of that group. The rest of that group, which is what we call our